2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi Luke, great to be here. As this event kicks off, our featured group consists of two players who appear to have entered into quite the rivalry.
So it looks like they're trying to beat Colin Morikawa this week. That's ambitious. Seems like a friendly duel from the outside, but could create some extra sparks today.
I almost just have to laugh. Someone saying they're going to beat Colin Morikawa. Does that even happen these days? He's one of the most consistent players on tour. I don't know that he's beatable.
Well, he's been accused of having a balky putter occasionally, but you're right. Iron play as good as Tiger Woods in his prime. The short game's irresistible, but I think the most impressive thing about young Colin is his mindset. He's got a 40-year-old mind on a 20-year-old body. No wonder he's winning at a decent rate of knots.
Well, take us through the approach shot. It's not easy to run the ball onto the green.
It's not. Your approach shot has to come in high and soft with a lot of spin, as there's just not much depth to this green. Not much movement either, fairly flat, although there is a ridge that bisects this green in two. You want to make sure that you're on the correct side of that ridge to have a good opportunity to make the putt.
Should find the green here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Looking good so far.
Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
And that finds him in a share of second. The second hole is a long par 3, old typical Redan style at 230 yards.
Yes, the green runs from right to left and chases away from the player on the tee. You can hit it short right and have it bounce on to the flag sticks that are on the right. However, when they're in the back left, you don't want to come up short and left in a low area. That'll leave a very difficult up and down.
Opting for the 5-wood. Well, it looks like it's too much club on this one. Wow, what happened there?
Not too sure what they were thinking. Too much club.
How close was that to going down?
A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
Come on, ball. Come on.
That was a gallant attempt.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Rich, the first exposure to the famous lake here at Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge is the third.
There's a lot of intimidating tee shots on this golf course, Luke. This could be number one. Water down the left-hand side you obviously want no part of. But if you miss it right in the rough, that is very gnarly and nasty to come out of. The green works away from the player, moving from right to left. The miss is out to the right, but watch out. It's awfully quick coming down that green. Don't chip it or putt it in the water.
And he's down there.
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Getting ready to play their third. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
A good stroke. Good putt that. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The first of the par 5s, Rich, the 4th hole.
Yes, Luke, you got out of bounds on the right-hand side that shouldn't come into play for the players, but those bunkers down the left-hand side certainly will. If you get a good tee shot away and you find the fairway, the second shot uphill to this par 5, you can reach, but still lots of trouble lurking around this green.
Rich, I love being back at Bay Hill every time because you get to honour the absolute legend of our game, the king, Arnold Palmer. There's just an air of something extra special this week, isn't there?
When you step on the property here at Bay Hill, you know you're in the presence of something special. Arnold Palmer's legacy was really built here, wasn't it? Granted, he absolutely brought everything he had to the PGA Tour, but when you come to Bay Hill and you have all the monuments, especially the statue right there to the right behind number 1 and number 10 tee boxes, you just get a chill down your spine like, man, this is some kind of awesome place. I cannot wait to tee it up here. And saying that, Mr. Palmer did not leave a golf course. That's very easy for these players. But listen, they come back here every year knowing that they need and they want to honor the gentleman who helped form the legacy of the PGA Tour, and that's why they're out here playing for all the money.
And here we are with the third shot. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace. I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Great touch.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The 5th at Bay Hill is the shortest par 4 on the front 9, measuring just under 400 yards, Rich. Placement off the tee, critical here.
It is. It plays straight downhill the entire way, so most players not taking driver out and challenging those bunkers, lay up short of those, and you'll have a short shot to a green that once again chases away from you at the back end of it.
Playing from around 110 yards out.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
That's not the shot they're after.
A bit short with that effort.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Currently 1 under for the day. Now we head to the famous par 5 6th, Rich. A lot of players are thinking birdie, maybe even eagle.
Out to the right, most definitely the widest part of the fairway, just left of the left-hand bunker out there. We'll leave a layup out to the right, and then you just have a short pitch on from there. This is a really solid birdie opportunity.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Okay, let's get back to the action.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
All right, bold. I like this play.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Go on, get in the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
If this putt drops, they'll pull in front of Colin Morikawa. Let's see if they can start applying some pressure.
Just 1 off the lead after that hole. Let's have a look at the 7th hole, a par 3.
Finally, you have a green that pitches back towards you ever so slightly, Luke, but still coming into it with a good 6-5 iron from 195 yards. It's still a difficult task to get it close.
Opting for the 5 iron. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
They have absolutely flushed that one. Colin Morikawa, he was meant to be the original and best approach player, but I think we have a new sheriff in town.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently at 3 under for the day.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Playing from around 150 yards here.
Has the wind coming right into his face.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Left yourself an opportunity.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
That's brilliant out of the sand. Let's return to live play now.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup.
Ouch, that hurts. Par putt coming up here.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Let's take a look at the final hole on the front 9, the 9th, and what a tough tee shot it is.
It is it ever. Players want to avoid the bunker down the left-hand side, so inevitably they push it out to the right-hand side, into the rough, into the trees. Now they've got really very little chance of reaching the green in 2. So this is probably the most difficult tee shot on this front 9, and one they have to find the fairway with.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up?
And he's holed it. What a shot.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. Currently in the lead by a shot. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
That's just inside the range. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
This is buckets. That will drop and it will extend the lead.
And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Looking really good, this one. That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
And that will take him to 5 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The par 4 11th resembles the par 4 third, doesn't it? The big lake on the left-hand side.
It does. It just has a little more landing room here on the left-hand side, however. But if you lay back, be prepared to go in with a long iron. If you take the driver out and successful, you now turn this challenging hole into almost a birdie opportunity.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
This one is chewing fiber.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Oh, nice looking putt.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
And that will move him to 6 under par.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. And the 12th hole, Rich, similar to the 4th hole. Arnold Palmer has really started to mimic front and back nines.
He does. It's kind of the same thing. Out of bounds out to the right. You got to avoid both those bunkers there, both right and left. You find the fairway. Again, second shot slightly uphill to a green that sits above you. One of the big dangers here, though, is going long. That is a big no-no to miss it long on this 12th.
This shot from around 210 yards. Currently leading by 3.
Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
That's a lovely stroke. Had eyes for the whole way.
And that will take him to 8 under. That shot so good, we need to have another look.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Now over to Colin Morikawa.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Number 13, not a long hole by anyone's stretch, but the pond in front of the green really plays havoc.
It does, more so than it should. It's just a long iron or a hybrid off the tee. Find the fairway down the right-hand side, open up the angle for your second shot, and it's obvious you just don't want to miss your second shot right. So bail out to the left-hand side, make a par. Pretty simple.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
And he's hit that inside the range.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Get in.
And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder.
Leading by 5 shots after that. And another of the uphill par 3s, the 14th, Rich.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
This one might need to get down a little. And that was a bit of a misfire.
A bit too much club there.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Yes! What a putt.
Yeah, that is not what you want to come up against mid-round, mid-rivalry. That was mean.
That's on the green, but still a fairway from the hole. This putt is about 8 feet.
Got to try and save the par here. It's looking solid.
And in she goes. That's a good save.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
As we get into the closing stretch here at Bay Hill, the 15th, the par 4.
Strong par 4, dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
From about 130 yards here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Is this one heading into the sand? Is that what they had in mind?
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Whew. Don't give them praise. Just look with admiration. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Currently in first position. Well, one of the great parts of the finish here of Bay Hill's Club and Lodge, Rich, is the fluctuations in scoring, and it all starts here at the par 5 16th.
Luke, you got to take advantage of this par 5. It's just over 500 yards. Find the fairway. Don't flirt with either of those bunkers out there. Second shot should be with a middle to long iron to a green that's surrounded by water on the left and bunkers on the right. But still, it's a great opportunity to make 4 or better.
Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, well played.
Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Oh, yeah. What a shot that was. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. And 11 under in front of the player with this putt. Just didn't drop. Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. And they'll tap this in for birdie. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The par 3 17th, Rich, has got a wonderful atmosphere around it. Looks visually quite stunning, but my word, it's a brute.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
Oh, stop it. What a shot.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and
Terrific shot. Who could have thought you'd hole it? A 7-footer right here.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Looks good off the blade. Wonderful shot.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Rich, as we head to the finishing hole here at Bay Hill, a famous finishing hole, so much drama over the years, predominantly by the great Tiger Woods. But most of the drama starts off the tee.
It does. This is actually a semi-blind tee shot. There's a mound down the right-hand side of the fairway where you can't see the golf balls land, so players won't know whether they found the fairway or missed it right or even out on the left-hand side. Most iconic moments in all of golf in my mind's eye, Robert Gomez holding his second shot here back in 1990 to claim the title.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, that's a great approach shot. 7 feet to the cup. That's tracking. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. They're going to be pleased with that performance in first place at the completion of their first round.
Oh, it's been sparkling, hasn't it? It's been a pleasure to watch. It's got to be a little strange, though, having such a massive lead because there's only one way to go, and that's down. Let's see how they handle the pressure on the final round.
UK Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Looking forward to this, Rich. Let's get into the action. Going with the 7. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. I don't mind the look of this. Wow, I certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
Setting the tone early in this round.
He sits in first position. Time to tee off at the second. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one needs to kick left.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Okay, steady now. Maybe some time on the practice green wouldn't hurt. Getting ready to play their third. Solid par putt, that. And let's have another look at that one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
Time for the second shot into the third. Opting for the 9-iron.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Putting for birdie.
Putt is underway.
Oh, well played.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it? Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 5th.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. This hole is a par 5.
Yes, Luke, you got out of bounds on the right-hand side. That shouldn't come into play for the players, but those bunkers down the left-hand side certainly will. If you get a good tee shot away and you find the fairway, the second shot uphill to this par 5, you can reach, but still lots of trouble lurking around this green.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Time for the second shot here at the 4th. The interesting choice of the driver here.
John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 6th.
Oh, get in.
And from the bunker here. All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt.
Good look at birdie here. Ooh, nice line.
Well, that'll play.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently 15 under par for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Oh, absolutely flushed. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from about 105 yards, going for less club here.
Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
I haven't seen a putting display like this since I was 5 years old.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5.
Already in the lead, looking to extend that.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 6th.
And going with driver off the deck with this shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
almost went down.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Big chance here. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Going with the 5-iron here. They get a little ground draw here. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Ooh. And this putt coming up for his par. Still in the lead now after that hole.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Love this tee shot here, Luke. The fairway camber's pretty good from right to left, kicking the golf ball towards that bunker. So make sure to take one less club off this tee. From there, you make sure that you take enough club for your second shot to carry the front edge. If not, that golf ball will come falling back off the green into the drink.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
And back to the play, shall we?
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
From around 140 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here. That's tidy. 14 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Like the look of this one. Well done. Take the birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
Attaboy, good shot. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
This is looking around 115 yards out. I think he's got playing partner Colin Morikawa looking a little nervous after that shot.
A birdie putt awaits.
Looking good. Aman on the ground. John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here on the 11th.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 13th.
Oh, what a big putt to make that one.
And with it, he moves to 1 under par. This would be a great up and down. Oh, just missed. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5. Nicely done.
Second shot here on the 12th.
Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
It's just about 3 feet away. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Let's head over to the 15th hole, shall we?
Colin Morikawa setting up his shot.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
Oh, right by the hole.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. This one's for birdie.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
This one's tracking. Oh, terrific. What an effort. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. And choosing the 8-iron here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Yeah, nicely played. 14-footer.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
It's tracking. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Sitting at 1 under the card. Oh, that is brilliant. A bonus birdie.
What an outstanding bunker shot. What a play. Great shot. Nicely done.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
Luke, that's a stonking drive.
Rich, good chance to get this green in 2.
Yes, this player's found the fairway, and now they've got the opportunity to knock this on in 2. Be wary of coming up short and left, obviously in the water, but don't be anxious to miss it out to the right, especially in that bunker that's over in the middle of the green on the right-hand side. That really can wreak havoc with the players. Try and find the green at all costs with this second shot.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. I like the look of this. And down it goes for an eagle. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
He's currently sitting in first place.
This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
Tee shot is looking good here.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Huge tee shot there, Luke. What a display of power.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Should find the green.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
It's all come down to this. A putt for the title.
Oh, that was such a...
Oh, size them up for the red cardigan that Arnold Palmer made famous. You are the Arnold Palmer Invitational Champion. Congratulations.
And what a week it was. A fantastic victory. Sensational victory on arguably one of the tour's hardest golf courses. Way to go. Great win.
And Rich, that seemed like a leisurely waltz to victory, didn't it?
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Thank you.